Hey, welcome back to a brand new day in the life vlog. This is an inside look of what it really takes to build a thriving online coaching business. Today is Thursday, November 3rd, and my wife and I have taken a trip down to Franklin, Tennessee to first off, have a bit of fun at a concert, and then we'll be checking up on the status of our home. My wife and I like to joke, I'm the money maker and she's the money manager. So I'll be doing coaching calls all day. In this episode, I'm also gonna take a crack at running a half marathon in only 27 days of prep. Let's dive in. Well, here we are, future home. Haven't been here for a little while. It is looking really, really good. I don't think I would have put Tennessee even on the top 100 list. Probably for one, because I didn't know where it was. And that is life for you, my friend. You just don't know where life's gonna take you. Pretty freaking cool. Should be done by mid-December. We still don't have our visa. That's kind of the story of our life. FIO, figure it out along the way. If you like that. And we're just really excited. This is gonna be living area space, or outdoor living space, I guess. Barbecue. Okay, let's check out the movie room. It's cool. Music in here.
What is your plans for the day?
I have the pleasure of going and meeting with the pool company. I'm excited, but we're closing like 6 weeks, so it's a little crazy. Just before Christmas, we have a lot to do.
And the two words you never want to hear your spouse use when she's looking through a home is, something's off here.
2 words?
You said, something's off here, 3 words.
Vince, how was the trip for you so far?
Man, it's stressful when you're with her. Because every time you walk in the
Ditto,
room,
likewise.
she just stands there and just looks. Like, I'm like, what are you looking at right now?
You have to pay attention to the details, or else
thank
you're
God
not
I
going
have
to
her.
get what you paid for.
Yeah. Keep me in my zone of genius.
Yeah, keep me in mind.
Building a house, details, colors, cabinets, that is not my zone of genius. If you want to be successful online, one of the keys is to build a team that can support your vision. So today I'm speaking to a headhunter, Michelle Lambert, and she's helping me find a chief of operations. They are accountable for the P&L, your profit and loss statement. They help the visionary execute the business plan. They hold the leadership team accountable, and they're the steady force in the organization. Have all systems and processes and roles and responsibilities, but we don't have somebody who owns it, who keeps it updated. The purpose of having a chief of operations is for them to be the glue that holds everything together. The chief of operations creates organizational clarity, communication, consistency, operates from logic, drives results, forces resolution, focus, team unity, prioritization, and follow through. This is a crucial hire. So we're gonna make it slow and we're gonna do it right.
Operations typically, they start around 100K a year, 100K to 120 at least, around there. And then project managers are usually around probably 55 to 75 a year.
Up next is an advanced small group accountability call that I host for a small number of 7-figure mastermind members. They don't pay extra for this, but it is a hand-picked group of super serious members looking to make a run to $100,000 per month. And I run these every week. They're non-negotiable, and they're for members who are super serious about hitting their monthly revenue targets. I wouldn't have more than 2 offers for Black Friday. Like, we have our deal of the century, buy 2 years, get 1 free, and we have buy 1 year, get 2 months free. That's it, 2 options. So typically having like a really big one by default makes a lot of people take the smaller one. This next call is with one of my private coaching clients, Khalil, and Khalil's just crushing it. This group is called Domination Boardroom, and I run it with my business partner, Frank Dumblanken, who's been a 6-year student of mine and an 8-figure earner. Now, Frank has superpowers around tech and ads and funnels, and I have superpowers around building teams and sales and marketing. So we've aligned forces, and we provide weekly one-on-one coaching calls. This program is exclusively for health and fitness professionals who are over $50,000 per month and want to build a multi-7-figure business. Next up is a one-on-one coaching call with one of my long-term female clients who have helped go from zero to more than $2 million a year. And she decided to take a bit of a break from coaching with me, but she's back. I think she said, Vince, I'm a lost bird without you. And oftentimes, the best coaching relationships are ones where the coach is invested in you. They know your story, they know your history, they know your strengths, your weaknesses, and that coach can give you the best advice because they know you. So you always run a risk leaving a community, relationships that you've already invested into, where you just jump into another group, more so for, I hope I get a better transaction over here, because you don't have the connection with the coach and the coaches and the community, which ultimately is what gets you to the next level because they understand you.
Very simple formula. It's, first of all, you could go into a gym, you could go into someone's workplace, but the most effective strategy is where, hey, can I come in and do a free luncheon? It's like just on their lunch, you go and present for an hour and give them massive value, and then you offer them a free 30-day challenge, and then from that 30-day challenge, what you do is you upsell them into the program. So what you do on the 30-day is you split the profits with the owner. So there's an upside for them. And then everybody that upgrades after the 30 days, it's either 4 to 6 weeks, then you take all the back end. So the question is who would be ideal to host you?
For sure, we will.
Okay.
Thanks, Vince.
Okay, ciao.
Look at my teeny little thing and look at your big thing.
We know what you meant. Don't worry, babe.
So we are here. We made
I
it.
decided I'm gonna run. Why not? I mean, you didn't train, so I might as well not.
I trained for 4 weeks. That's a big difference. There's a start-finish line. They're doing a rolling start here. It's really beautiful. There's a massive tree on the course. We've been warned, and they're letting runners start over the course of the hour. So we'll get started as soon as I get officially registered here.
Rolling under it. There is no way around it.
Here we go. This is it. Apparently I'm in the competitive start. Wouldn't want it any other way. So
Today is the day I've made it to the start line of the Harpeth Hills Flying Monkey Half Marathon on 27 days of preparation. This is one of the most beastly courses in North America, and I don't know what I've got myself into. I haven't studied the course. All I know is that there's 2,000 meters of ups and downs, and it's gonna be a blast. So we're gonna take it 1 mile at a time. We're gonna live my life mantra, FIO, figure it out along the way. I have a very simple strategy today, and it's to conserve energy on the hills, because the goal here today is to finish well. I don't want it to be total destruction, so I need to run at a pace that will get me to the halfway mark, and then we can assess where we're at.
How we feeling? Just hanging in there 1 mile at a time at this point. How far are we? We got 6 miles to go. Never mind, I don't even know, 4 miles. We're at 13K.
almost there.
Average 6:14 a kilometer.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
And just by chunking it down, that really helped me get to the halfway mark. And surprisingly, I felt way better at the halfway mark than I anticipated, and realized that I was on pace for almost a 2-hour half marathon on a very hilly course, and that invigorated the second half of the run. Overall, I was very pleased with how this went. The fact that I finished and the time wasn't even too shabby for my very first half marathon, and that I made it through those final few kilometers despite my knees and my hips screaming at me, felt pretty good. And I couldn't help but think, I wonder what I should do next.